Hey guys, what's going on? Scene 3 here, back with another video. Today we're doing The Last Dance, episode 6. In this episode, they talked about Jordan's personal life, or he didn't really have one. Um, they also talked about his gambling addiction, and what else did they talk about? Oh, and I think they also talked about the Bulls winning three championships in a row.
Three-peat,
So,
yeah.
What do you guys think of it?
I'll let Jamal go and start.
It was pretty crazy because you know how Jordan, the only place he had to himself was his hotel room, kind of, because as soon as he left it, there was
The spotlight was always on him.
Yeah, I
everyone's always up in his business. And
It was kind of
Yeah.
crazy to me because he literally couldn't even go to the store and like grab a chocolate bar. There's people instantly on him no matter where he went.
I mean, when
And it
you're an
was-
icon like Michael Jordan, like, you know,
But
people
he
always
even-
want a piece of you.
He even said like he didn't even like
yeah,
at
and
the
I-
beginning he said he liked it, but then after a while it just got too much for him. And I feel that also relates to Michael Jackson. That's how Michael Jackson was. I'm pretty sure I used to talk to my dad about this.
MJ.
He said sometimes Michael Jackson would even disguise himself when he would go out in public, because the minute you see Michael Jackson, everybody knows who you are. He likes the fame, but he likes, to have a personal life. And I feel like sometimes when we see, or if you guys see videos of like people seeing celebrities in public, you always see them like they're kind of annoyed, and then when you see them in person, you're like, oh, why is he acting like that? But to them it does get annoying after a while. They do want time to themselves. They don't want people screaming at them, saying, oh, can I have a picture with you, this, that. They want time for themselves. They're humans as well, is what we have to realize.
I feel like when you're an icon though, like that, I'm not saying personal space and stuff like that isn't valued, but that's just like one of the things you have to give away for like the status that you acquire.
I don't think you have to give it away.
and even in the beginning, he was talking about how a lot of people say they would like to live a day or live a day in his life, and like how he
Or
lives.
like they
but,
want to
like,
live a day like Mike, yeah.
Exactly, but they couldn't. He was trying to say like they couldn't really live like him
Live in
because
his shoes. Like,
Oh yeah, and
it's-
even when he was recording that video or
Yeah,
something,
to do the
he
multiple
looked
takes.
like he looked so tired. He looked like sad. I don't know, but like his face didn't. He looked like
I
he
feel like
didn't
that's how
wanna
all
be
like
there.
because I think he's doing that for like a commercial or something.
Yeah, it was a
I'm,
commercial.
I'm pretty sure all like that's how all like acting is like when you gotta repeat the same scene over and over again.
But yeah,
just,
yeah,
like-
I get that. But then I feel like once he was saying it back over and over in his head, he's like, wow, like
His like it kept getting worse. Like
Yeah,
he
I
would
know
say a
that
different
guy's
thing,
name,
and I just
yeah,
like you guys couldn't really live like me because my life
Yeah.
was kind of bad.
exactly.
Well, it's not even that. It's just that there's more that goes on like behind the scenes than like what it appears to.
Yeah.
be.
How would you guys think, like, would you guys want to live like that?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like having like the fame and money, like stuff like that, is interesting. Like you drive foreign whips. Like you have, you see
Like
them
having
driving
having
Ferrari,
the money is
bad.
all good and stuff like that.
But I also feel like it
fame
comes
to a
at a
certain
cost.
extent, like when you get to like his level of famous, like then it's just like oh okay.
Okay, I would
Like-
never ever, like, I don't
Like-
want to be that famous at all. I want to have my own private life. I don't want to go outside and instantly man surrounding my house,
I feel like you can't really choose how famous you become in a way, but like it just happens. Like
I
you got good at basketball and
I
then
guess
you
that's
got to
true.
a stage, and it's like you have to adapt to it because there are some perks that comes to that life.
There
you know
is,
what I
but
mean?
you can like now as Michael Jordan, like he can never really have like a normal life anymore. Like, as soon as he
Yeah,
goes to
that's
like the
true.
grocery store, as soon as he goes to like
Yeah.
somewhere in public, everyone is trying to like
Yeah.
surround him and everyone trying to.
I
Like,
mean,
It's
well, that's just
literally
like the
still to
effect-
this day.
That's like just the effect that
crazy.
he has. Like
yeah, like it's probably died down a little bit, but like it's still like as soon as people see him, they're like
Yeah,
going
right.
crazy over him.
It's true.
it's understandable. How do you guys feel when the media tried to like
The Jordan rules.
no
The book.
just like the media tried to like belittle Jordan's for like his like addiction problem and like
Well, if you heard what he said that he didn't have an addiction. He said that he was just competitive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the competitiveness, since he was that rich, I guess he just didn't know what to do with his money at some time, so he just made it more competitive for himself. Because I feel like once something serious is involved, people play it more serious. So when he puts, I don't know how much
They're
Was he
playing with
put, like,
thousands
10
of dollars.
$10,000s, and that's when people become their most competitive. So I feel like he was very competitive because even when they're doing like the coin toss
Yeah,
and
I
stuff,
hear that.
you could tell.
Yeah.
Even
he
even
was
though it was
super
just for like
competitive.
$1 or $20, he's still like, alright, like let me
Yeah,
get it.
he still wants to win.
And I'm not gonna lie, that game looked low-key kind of interesting. I would kind of want to play that. Like the ring, when you
The
toss the
coin
quarters
toss?
and you see like who can throw the farthest without it hitting the wall.
That looked interesting.
Damn, like you think you could beat me in that?
Okay, but it's not. It's not like interesting. Like
Okay, but it's not. But it just shows how competitive he is, and like he'll play anything and try to be the best at anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the media at the time when was it when they lost to, what team was it? Was it the Suns or was it the Knicks? They lost to a team. It was 2-0 in the conference finals, and then he went
Like they were down 2-0.
Yeah.
It was the Knicks.
Oh, it was the Knicks?
They beat the Suns. Go on. It was the Knicks.
No, the Suns. The Suns were the last team that they played.
Yeah. They were up 2-0. I mean, they were down 2-0. They were
Exactly.
never down to the Suns.
So what team was it to?
The Knicks.
Okay, yeah. So they were down to the Knicks, and Jordan's dad, he said, why don't we just get away for a bit? We go to Atlantic City, and we go gamble, And I feel, and that's another thing tying into his fame. The minute he stepped out the hotel, media's all on him, writing up stories already. Oh, MJ's sacrificing his game and going to go gamble. His addiction, blah blah blah, this that, and it's just his way of like trying to like take his mind off of the game for a couple of seconds.
I kind of feel like they had double standards though, because I don't know if you guys remember in a couple episodes back with Dennis Rodman when he wanted to go away for 48 hours, even though he went away longer than that. He went away just so he can like let loose and like chill before he went back to the finals, and they let him go, and he came back even later. But like he definitely probably did worse things than what MJ did, obviously. But when he just went to gamble, which is I guess something that was frowned upon, they kind of blew it out of proportion, making him look bad. Like regular people, millionaires wouldn't gamble, but just because he's in such a spotlight that they try to like make him look worse than it
I
really
feel like
is.
once the media gets involved, they just wanna give you a bad image.
And they even said
just to get like more.
They just want to like defame him,
more
like
attention to
somebody
their media
somebody
page.
even said in that episode, they said they'll build you up just to tear you down.
Yeah,
Like,
it's facts.
if you win too many times, they want to see you lose. So at that point, some people are just getting jealous, like, oh, MJ's this perfect role model, so media just wanted to throw some dirt on his name, and then it just blew it out of proportion like crazy. And then even in the episode as well, they were talking about he started to lose some of his fan base, because people are like, oh, why would you want a role model that gambles all the time, that has an addiction,
Yeah.
that doesn't know how to
They were definitely
save his
blowing
money,
it out
stuff
of
like that.
proportion, because you can have there's many politicians who have gambled and done all this stuff like that in the same time, and they weren't getting the same heat as he was in. It just goes to show that people really want to see you fail, especially when you're succeeding.
And I feel like the media was calling it an addiction because of how much money he was spending. But what they don't realize, and somebody did say this in the episode too, $10 to you is like 10,000 to him. So when people say 10,000, like, okay, he definitely has an addiction. Like, why is he gambling that much
He
money?
makes like
But
$30 million a year. That's light body.
It's nothing to him. So when people are trying to say addiction, it was really just an attention grabber.
Yeah, they're just trying to make him look bad.
Yeah, it's true. What else happened in the episode that we really didn't talk about? Oh, how do you guys? I would love to see like the games when they're playing the Knicks or even the Suns. You know how like it was like a back and forth. Like those games look so intense to me. Like
I know.
Did you guys think that MJ or Charles Barkley was more deserving of the MVP than Michael Jordan in the 1990 season?
Obviously not, but I feel like They didn't want to give Jordan everything.
Even Charles Barkley himself said that Jordan was definitely a better player.
No, he
No,
never
he
said
didn't.
that.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Because even when they got beat by Michael Jordan, he said
He
that
said
was the first time in my life that I thought anybody was better than me at basketball. But he never said that
that he was better. Jamal, no one's
Yeah.
gonna admit that someone's better than them.
Exactly.
He said that was the first time.
He just said.
Yeah, he said
first
when
time-
they won. He said that when Jordan beat him.
Yeah, he said like
Because
losing
he
hurt,
said
but
he said he was playing his best, but Jordan still outperformed him in that game.
Exactly.
And he
But
still-
he never said anything
he
about
said that
no
if
MVP.
you'd rather lose, you'd rather lose to someone as good as
Obviously,
Michael
he
Jordan.
wouldn't say he would rather lose that. He wouldn't want the MVP. He wouldn't say that, but he knows that Jordan is a better player than him.
What?
What? What?
Okay.
Where are you getting these facts from?
Fam, you literally. What did you just say?
I said that in that game,
Yes.
he felt like, wow, there is somebody better than. He said he'd never felt before that
he's
there was
been,
nobody.
Like he's been like outperformed.
Yes,
yeah,
he's
like,
been
Exactly.
outperformed.
Exactly. So that means he thinks Jordan's better than him, no?
We were talking about the MVP. We weren't talking about any. We were talking about how Charles Barkley got MVP.
Most valuable player.
Yes.
Yes.
So hold on. So doesn't that mean that they're the best?
For the regular season,
Okay.
we're talking about. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Global playoff.
So you think a player changes between regular season and playoffs?
Yes. They're trying to win the whole thing,
Bro,
so
think-
obviously they're
So
gonna
they
win.
play their best.
Bro, think about James Harden. James Harden will average crazy numbers in the normal season, but when the playoffs come, like he's not performing like that.
Oh, so you think James Harden's dog?
I never said he's dog, but he just, when a push comes to shove in certain situations, he just doesn't live up to it sometimes.
Okay, he's still surdy. Alright, you guys are buckles.
I don't even know what to say right now, Jabal.
I-
Wait, what were you trying to prove when you're arguing with Josiah right here? Like, what
Huh?
were you trying to say?
Nothing.
That's
Go.
all.
Let's go on. You guys are dummies.
Okay, is there anything else in this episode you guys want to talk about? Because other than this confusion right here, no? Everyone else is good?
That was
Alright.
everything.
Thank you guys for listening to episode 6 of The Last Dance. Episode 7 will be coming right soon. Scene 3 out.
Alright, see ya.